Hello there. So I'm going to demo this mini synth which I've just finished making. It was originally a project in a book on electronics called Funway Into Electronics, and it was the third in the series. And they were published by Electronics. So yeah, I'll get set up and give you a little taste of what it can do. So yeah, it's a little glitchy, and the pitch isn't quite right, so you'd maybe want to record it to a separate track and pitch that accordingly. And in fact, probably the tracking across the length of the fretboard. Yes, so I'm controlling it with my guitar. The tracking's relatively good, but it probably does get a little bit out of tune as you go from one end to the other. I'm not sure, I haven't checked, but yeah. Anyway, for what it is, it's pretty impressive, and I'm amazed it actually works. I don't really understand the circuit at all, really. So somebody with more electrical engineering knowledge than me might be able to tweak those things and get it a bit more reliable. But anyway, a bit of fun. So I'll go through some of the sounds and show you what it can do. So it's got two channels, and so you can change the octave on one or both of those. So let's do a higher octave on one of them. So that's quite fun. Or we could go, let's put the second one to a lower octave. I've just set the first one just to the the standard octave, the unaltered octave. Okay, so we've also got what they call decay, which is sort of how the note trails off, but it does some weird cheesy things, so I don't really like it, but I'll show you anyway. So yeah, I can't see myself using that very much, but maybe for sort of very kind of retro lo-fi sort of effect. And in fact the whole thing does have a pleasingly dreadful sort of retro lo-fi sound. Now we've also got a tremolo, which we can engage on one or both. It seems to work best with just one, but we shall try. So let's engage tremolo. Turn off those. Kind of interesting. Let's set a higher octave maybe. So there you can kind of hear what I'm talking about with the tuning going a little bit odd. Well, not tuning really, but the pitch going a bit odd. But still, now we can adjust the speed of the tremolo. So yeah, you'll have to forgive the rather unimaginative playing. Anyway, so yeah, we can also switch both tremolos on at the same time, which doesn't seem as good, but I guess it kind of works. That might be better with one, with the two different octaves. So yes, and that also affects the trailing, the sustain, I suppose. No, decay. Sorry. Again, it's a bit of a silly sort of lo-fi sound. It reminds me a bit of old like Commodore and Amiga games. Anyway, yeah, so you can hear it skipping octaves a little bit there. But anyway, bit of fun. I hope you found that interesting. I hope you found it inspiring, maybe, to make your own. And if you can understand the circuit better than I can, maybe you could make some alterations. But yeah, the book Funway Into Electronics, Volume 3, is available floating around the internet. I think Smith Electronics is still around, but I don't think they publish the book anymore. And you certainly don't seem to be able to get the kits. So I had to just source the parts, and I hand wired the circuit. I might be able to show that to you. It's a little bit. Oops. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's all hand wired on some perforation board. So yeah, let me know if you've got any questions. I probably won't be able to answer them, but I can have a go and certainly tell you what I did. Yeah, kind of fun, kind of a bit weird, but yeah, synth actually controlled by the guitar, which works relatively easily. I didn't have to do any troubleshooting, yeah, so sorry, I'm rambling a bit, but as is my wont. So hope you enjoyed that, hope it was inspiring to somebody, and thank you for watching. Ta-ta.